Alright, we are back at the end of the second rubber stage. So I've covered the sculpture with another layer of rubber, and it may not look super different from the first layer, but I think of the second layer as like my insurance coat. So the first coat's print coat, this is my insurance coat, and it thickens the rubber a little bit, and it also allows me the opportunity to fill any little gaps that I left with the first mold. Hopefully there aren't any, but inevitably, in a piece this big and the way the shimming is, there may be some areas where I can't really even see where I'm putting the brush. And so the first, on my print coat, I kind of made a mental note of where those areas were, and then and so on my second coat, I kind of slowed the process down when I got to those points and really kind of worked those areas to make sure that I was filling any potential gaps in those blind spots. So, but even so, this went much faster than the first coat. I did this in half the time, and I think I said in the first one I used 11 of those containers, and this one I just used 7. So much more quickly and easily. So this sets me up for my third coat, which is my fill coat. And after the print coat, the first coating, the fill coat is probably the most important, because there you're thickening the rubber, really getting it, giving the rubber some heft so that it's strong, and you're also trying to prepare yourself to create a rubber mold that releases easily from the mother mold that's going on top of it, or the mother mold releases easily from this. So there are a lot of little kind of corners and high spots that I have to take care of in the fill coat so that I have a quieter surface. And then my last coat, which is a finish coat, that's just really to put kind of a final even layer on it to sort of quiet the surface a little bit. Because of the fill coat, I'm going to be putting on the rubber a little bit differently. It's going to have a different consistency. I'm going to be using a thickening agent and putting it on with a spatula. So it might be a little bit of a rougher surface that I'll then have to quiet down in that final finish coat. All right, so I will return after I put the third coat on.